What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CubReacts, as we jump into a brand new video from Naira Marley. This one dropped yesterday. It's the official video for First Time in America. I believe the original of this came out back in October. Again, it's produced by Rexy. I haven't actually heard the tune yet, so I'm looking forward to jumping into this one very much so. As always, out to the locked-in crew each and every time. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you're hitting the subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all that good stuff. And without further ado, we're going to jump right into this one. I'm in a good mood today, and I want to keep that going with some good Naira Marley vibes. So let's go. I always wonder how they filmed this. That might be the best green screening I've ever seen. No way! Is that how he's introed it, bro? Naira's funny, man. Like that to me is so funny. Oh, we're in for good, and this is gonna be fun. It's fine, just like gliding above air level. That's fine. Ah. Rhythm on this is cold, bro. I've got to say, the rhythm on this is absolutely warish, man. Again, it's Rexy on production, who's been doing absolute bits recently. So lively, the arrangement on this one. I love the sort of power in the drums, the sort of almost military kind of vibe that you've got going on with those drum triplets. Naira, again, coming with that really catchy hook style that we know he does near enough every time on this. Almost like a kind of poetic approach as well in the way he's enunciating. Really clean start, man. The video looks fun. The tune sounds lively. I'm looking forward to this. How can you not move to this?
Who's that nigga? That's disturbing America. Touchdown in UK.
Really like the use of those logs in there as well. This is really cool, man. Just on a general production level, I'm loving the direction. Again, you've got these big booming snare lines. You've got these almost orchestral kind of stabs running throughout the heart of the tune as well. You've got Naira doing a really cool kind of call and respond vocal. So you've got him doing it, and then there's almost like a response to him saying first time in America, first time in America. Like they're doing it back and forth, which works really nicely. Then again, you hear these log drums start to roll into the general layout as well. I mean, we're almost a minute into the tune, and it doesn't feel like we've hit like anything past the first hook, which is really cool. This one's sounding really progressive, man. I'm loving the direction on it. The video's fun. Let's go, Naira.
Touchdown Jamaica. Hakuna Maganja. Bombo clap.
Those flute lines, are you mad?
After the show, 5 girls in my room. Riding that dick like Touchdown South Africa. Sakolophobia.
There we go. I can't get over that green screen on the plane, man. This is sick, man. Like, if you're not moving around to this, I don't know what's going on with you, because there is so much energy in the arrangement for this one. The general sort of layout drum-wise, there's so much power, there's so much natural rhythm, so much energy pulsating through the way they've both been processed, and then the drum arrangement. Again, it's quite minimal in a natural arrangement fashion. It's pretty much just snares and a couple of little pieces of percussion around the outside. But again, you get this high kind of sort of sound. I don't know whether it's a string or whether it's a woodwind flute or something along those lines, but it just adds this extra level of tension. Again, it's there are elements of the kind of Amapiano sound in this, but it's a lot quicker than a typical Amapiano tune, for one, and it's definitely got a bit more of a, I suppose, almost like a dancehall-esque sort of nature to it, especially in the rhythms that are being used. Really cool arrangement, man.
My resident. That's it, Naira Marley president. That's it, Naira Marley president. First time in America. Disturbing America. First time in America.
Get that little line and lost the top.
First time in America. Disturbing America.
Is that... The green screening on this is, I don't know if it's been done purposefully, but it's really funny. Like, that's like it's not even like attempting to not look fake. Again, I don't know if that's been done intentionally. I get the impression with Naira Marley videos it's something that happens quite a lot. There's usually quite like a jokey kind of element to it. This is the thing, the dance in itself is crazy, but like it's a very obvious green screen. going on. I mean, look at the outline. It's genuinely quite funny. But yeah, man, the tune is the main thing for this. Crazy. Again, the video is clean apart from the green screening, but the tune, bro, like, who are you if you're not moving around to a tune like this? Realistically, let's go.
First time in America. 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 First time in America.
Oh man, the drums.
First time in America.
Again, with those log drums underneath as well, they're subtle. They're not like OTT. They're not like sort of doing the entirety of the bass line below. There is a rolling sub next to it, but those logs just pop in every now and then, almost like a little splash of kind of bass line color, just to give a bit more texture in the lower ends of the mix down. Again, the actual tune itself has been quite stripped back. The verses are quite short. It's pretty much all circulating around this First Time in America hook, which works really well. Again, the call and respond, again, the longer it goes on, the more impactful it seems to be. And I think the video is a really good match for this tune as well, because it's lively. It's constantly like... there's constantly things going on, new things happening. It's crazy, man. Like, I'm a big fan of this one. I'm surprised I missed it when it first came out, to be honest, because I'm a massive Naira fan.
Visa to China, but Corona, no nile losa, Corona malokoluwa, touchdown Colombia, cocaine, Pablo Escobar, Jago Cotobla, first time in America, first time in America, first time in.
Yeah, I really don't know how I missed this, because this is a slap. Like, this is a proper slap of a tune. Like, Naira has this way of just injecting fun into the tunes he makes, but even if they're like a more sort of serious tune or a more stripped back sort of tune, there's always an element of fun. There's always an element about them that makes you want to get up and move. And I think obviously there are a lot of people that can do that around the world, but Naira does it in this very specific way, where you're doing it with a smile on your face and also screw facing at the same time. Like, it's a really cool combination that he's able to work with, man. Crazy. The rest, apart from the green screen in the video, is cold as well. Like all of these shots where you've got kind of like the camera going up, they look sick. There's a few with Naira doing it as well. Like, I don't know how much of it was actually shot in America, how much was shot elsewhere. I mean, it says in the description down below that the tune is pretty much about him traveling around the world and the experiences he's having, and obviously produced by Rexy as well. Shout out to Rexy, man. Like, this is the continuous consistency is outrageous at this moment in time. Like, there aren't many people in the world doing as much as Rexy is at the moment. Just this bridge as well, just the way it's switching up constantly, and those big sort of central elements of the instrumental being stripped back. This is now pretty much just Naira's filtered vocal running through the middle as a kind of outro bridge section. Honestly, man, I'm pretty blown away with how good this sounds, just as a piece of music rather than anything else. I think lyric-wise, it's fine. I think Naira explores a few things, but it's pretty much all about the hook on this one for me. Like, listening through it, if that's what it feels like anyway. It's meant to be a bit of a party tune, and it works. That's what I mean, that's where I would play it. I'd definitely play this in the dances and out and around in clubs and things like that. So lively, man. Again, shouts out to Rexy. It's crazy. I'm just trying to think, is there anyone with a more sort of recognizable tag than Rexy at the moment? Rexy, but on this one, no, I don't think there is. Even the little drum stuff is crazy. To this second, I can't work out what that synth line is. I don't know whether it's a flute, whether it's like a keyboard, whether it's like an organ that's been played with. I can't work out what the sound is. But little subtle features like that are what make or break tunes like this, that have a very repetitive kind of feel. If you can nail some sort of mid-range melody that both kind of amplifies the tune but also takes it somewhere else, that's how you kind of win with tunes like this, and I feel this is a perfect example of that in action. Crazy tune. Love the direction on this one. We'll let it run through and then we'll do our final breakdown.
Spirit Mix.
There we go. Malian music, an absolute corker. This one, Naira Marley with First Time in America. I'm surprised this is the first time I'm listening to it, but I'm very happy I did today. Out to everyone who has enjoyed this reaction video in general. I really like the tune. The video's clean as well. It's a bit of an unusual video, I think, but again, I think it's all meant in good fun, to be honest with you. So there we go. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this technical analysis, musical breakdown, and reaction. If you did, please make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Turn your notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all that good stuff. And of course, please do remember you can now follow the new CubCamTV Spotify playlist, which is fresh Afrobeat flavor. Please get involved and subscribe to the playlist. I'm updating it every few days. Whenever I see a new release, I'm putting something in there. So please do get involved. That's it from me, though, and we shall see you all next time. Peace.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CubCamTV. Stay locked.